Alright, I know I've been playing a lot of narrative story games, and this is gonna be another one. But in my opinion, narrative story games are like literally the future of all gaming in my I don't know. I just feel like the game category that displays the best talent, the best storytelling, the best anything, the most passion is this. Forget the other ones. Forget the other type of games. Obviously, probably playtime, like horror game elements, whatever. Those are really nice too. But I feel like if we're going broader on this, I feel like this doesn't fail. I may have just hit my mic, and I probably did it again. Sorry, I'll try to cut that out. But yeah, this will be a short game. This will be one episode. Hindsight, it is, and I don't have much else to say other than enjoy this video. Okay, so I don't know what's going on right now. I have no idea where I'm at. There's not like a main intro or whatever. I think I'm just gonna swipe around. Hold on. That might... No, not yet. Almost, I think. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no intro screen or no title
I'm not
screen,
sure
maybe.
where to start.
Ooh.
It almost feels impossible.
Oh. Oh, this better not be a sad
Past
game.
meets with the present, fighting for space.
Wait. Oh no.
Demanding attention, to be heard, to be seen. A lifetime worth of memories.
Oh, wow. It already got deep. It already got really deep. Okay, hold on.
My eyes.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. Oh my word. Whoa. Wait, what? What on earth? Okay, wait, what do I hit? Or what do I not hit? What do I click on? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. I see it. Is my camera angle good? I just want to say, I think it is. Let me just do that real quick. What? Holy crap. Wait, this game
Depending
is
on where we're
cool.
at in life, our perception of a memory changes.
Mary. Oh.
How do you know which version is the truth?
Okay. Do I go with blocks? I don't know the name of this actually. I've seen it many times though. I'm going with the bear. Oh no, move. I gotta move the bear. Oh wait, hold on. What? Wait, hold on. Boom. Is there like a pattern I have to... There might be. It got very transparent or translucent. It's like someone turned the opacity to like... There we go.
used to think I knew exactly who you were. The idea of you captured perfectly in my mind.
Don't grab it. Don't burn your hand. Careful. Here we go, here we go.
I told myself you had your own ways of showing you cared.
Oh wait, hold on, Luke. That was too far. I heard a phone ringing. Oh no, something click on it. Okay.
Ways I didn't understand until I was much older.
This game, there was no intro to this game. We're going right in for it. Guys, I literally just played Goodnight Universe. Again, I'll say it again, the greatest game I've ever played. It's now outthrown Monument Valley. Hold on, we gotta pick this call up.
Despite our best efforts, life is unpredictable.
This game is kind of similar in the way it does its story. Not really though, but
what you're doing or what you have planned. Things begin, and sometimes, when you least expect it, things end.
whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no.
It's hard not to think about how time has changed the memory of you. How it will continue to change, to shift, until I'm left with a version I've created in my head.
Cut. There we go, okay. Interesting. Oh, what the hot? Now we get it. Wait, oh my goodness. Jeez. I'm blown. I'm blown. Wait, that's cool. That's a cool way to start a game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I seem dead throughout these videos. I just don't want to talk over the story, because I feel like it just degrades it. I feel like it's so much more immersive if I just stay a little silent. And I'll talk in between, but here we go. Two, still life. At an airport, alright. Okay. Here we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay.
Everything still looks the same. I can't tell if that's comforting or not. I don't like looking at the front porch and not seeing you there. You came here to relax, to catch your breath, to be at peace. Maybe if I stay a little longer, I'll feel it too.
Is that the, chrysalis? Is that what it's called? For the caterpillar in its metamorphosis stage? I think that's what it's called. Oh, here we go. Got some. Oh, the Redwood Forest, right?
We all went hiking sometimes. You packed the lunch, Dad mapped the trail. I was in charge of pointing out all the good rocks and trees.
Okay, maybe not the Redwood Forest.
But I wanted to wander and see where the trees took me.
Whoa. Whoa.
I can see why you liked being outside. Sitting here, listening to the branches dance against the breeze. The smell of coffee brewing. Dad usually brought you a cup.
Wait, hold on. Almost. Red fire hydrant. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Oh.
The outdoors fed my curiosity. I called out shapes I saw in the clouds. I followed ants back to their home. I pulled up weeds thinking they were flowers and made crowns.
Holy crap.
Do we remember things differently? What story did your memories tell?
What? Oh, have you ever done that? Just like collected fireflies in the jar? That was like that's kind of like a nostalgic thing for me. I used to love doing that. When it's like pitch black outside and all you see is like these fireflies and you just catch them and put them in a jar and see how many you can get. Oh, I used to love doing that. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, that's so cool. What you're looking at? The paper clip. Or the cloth clip. Um. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Whoa now. Wait a minute. Wait, I like see something. There we go. I don't know if I'll ever have the chance to do something like this. Oh, hold on. Found it. Yeah, I don't know.
This yard holds a lot of memories. Watching you pull weeds, spraying grass with the hose. I'd beg you to splash me with water during the summer and you'd sigh real big. But you would. Daydreaming became as normal as breathing. Imagining made-up places and letting my mind wander.
Wait, hold on. No, I just had it. I just had it. Gotta look this way, I guess. There we go. Cozy rainy day. Some of my favorites now. Seriously. I love just chilling in the rain, especially when it's like towards that evening time. Oh, I used to love connecting rain dots like this. As weird as that sounds. Whoa, there you are. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's actually really trippy. That's so trippy. There we go.
The big oak tree is where I thrived. I climbed it so many times my knees were always scratched up.
Yeah, if you ever get a tire swing or a swing in general that's just hung by like one thing, like one rope, don't go in a circle, especially on a tree. Otherwise, you're gonna scrape all that bark as the rope gets shorter. As you do more wraps around the trees, yeah, bad idea. Don't want to do that. Oh, and here's us climbing the tree. Aren't we so brave? Oh, here's the bird. Hello. Hello. Wait. Ah.
And then one day I fell. I wasn't hurt, just scared. I ran to you for comfort, crying. You frowned and told me it was my fault for climbing too high. You watched me carefully for the next few days. Had Dad cut down weak branches. The restaurant called. It's easy to forget that the world keeps moving. Cleaning out the house shouldn't take long.
Oh.
How did I lose touch with what was important? How did you?
Oh. What? What the? What the?
I ask as if you'd have the answer. I'll never know.
What did we bring with us? What? Okay, what should we pick? The acorn?
How
I
do
feel like
you
we've been
choose what's most important?
in the nature side, so let's pick the acorn. Oh, we just have to pack all of these. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't actually. Imagine walking through security with an acorn. I don't think they might not let you through. They might not. But wait, this isn't even. Oh my! What the? Whoa! 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 Hold on a minute now. Within the lines. Whoa! 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 Now.
It all looks untouched, but I feel so different. Like a stranger that doesn't belong. Shoes off, slippers on. But I'd always forget. It was the first thing you'd ask me to do when we came home. Like a ritual meant to be followed without question. Even now, I find it hard to remember.
Wait, what?
You had the piano since before I was born. You taught yourself to play as a kid, but fell out of it with age. When I started showing interest, you began to give me lessons.
Oh, I'm so good at the piano. Oh, come on.
It
I was
became
just about
hard
to
to
say.
separate your wants from my own. My hobbies and yours.
Wait, so. Wait, what? What do you. What? Alright, piano isn't for us, I guess. No, I really wanted to keep playing. That's okay, though. Where do we go next? So where do we go next? Uh-oh. Wait a minute, uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We draw this down. What? Road trip, perhaps? I hear the horses, the galloping of the horses. I don't know why I said it like that. I had no reason to say it like that. We are not... Okay. This horse is insane.
I didn't even know what I wanted. It was safer to listen.
I mean, there's something here. Where in the... What the... Mate, what are you, What?
You tried to teach me about my culture from an early age. And sometimes it meant skipping out on time with friends. The food you ate, the language you spoke, they were parts of you that you felt needed to be passed on. We had color-coded dishes. Dad's rice bowl was blue, yours was pink, mine was yellow. You said I wasn't allowed up from the table until I learned how to use chopsticks.
Hold on, crap. I gotta move these plates. Hold on, these plates are getting in my way. There we go. Go like that. Go down. Hello. Alright, good enough. Apparently not good enough. Hold on. Oh, come on. What? I can't even move this one anymore. There we go. That goes there and that goes there. Okay. I had so much trouble doing that. I don't know why. Also, I haven't seen these things in a while. Like, these like little chopstick things, like the little whatever, so they keep them off the table. Haven't seen those in way too long.
Workbooks were left unopened, and any attempt to speak in your native tongue was met by English. You tried so hard, and I didn't budge.
Okay, never mind. That's next. Chores, sure.
Things had to be perfect. Unlike people, glass can be polished. Spaces can be controlled the way we like.
Squeaky squeak. Nice and clean. Right? Oh no, that's a little bit more. There we go. Nice and perfectly clean is what we like.
Eventually, we stopped speaking Japanese in the house.
I was just about to actually say, I wonder if this was Japanese or Chinese. That's the mother for, but that's the word for mother, if you guys didn't know. Pronounced haha. But, oh, we're gonna have to do strokes? If you guys don't know, this is actually how you do it. Some people actually, they do these two and then the middle one first. I was never taught to do that. What is this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I have to actually fill in all the gaps? Oh, come on! I may have to fill in all the gaps. Hold on. Give me a minute. I've never written something like this on a computer before with the mouse, so... Go like that. Go like that. I think we're missing a little bit here. There we go. Haha is the word for mother. There's obviously, the other one that's more commonly used, which I can't think of at the moment right now. What? Whoa. Is it Okasan? I think that's what it is. Yeah. I think that's what it is.
How do you know what to keep? What to get rid of? There are some things I can't let go.
Okay, maybe like relevant to the item of a seashell. This whole game feels like I'm in like an aquarium, like this music.
Much from that day. Maybe that's on purpose.
Oh, we're going deeper. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. No! What? No! Seagull! Help! Oh my gosh, look how frantic they are. That's a huge fear of mine. That's a huge fear of mine, getting sucked out of the, like, getting just like, ugh.
Dad called for a lifeguard. You told me I should have listened.
That is one hard lesson to learn. Really, it is. Oh, we got scolded.
From then on, I told myself that if I stayed in line, I'd be safe. I could control my own actions, my behaviors. Things would be okay.
It's okay, these things happen. It's called life, learning by mistakes.
For years
a
and
metronome.
Years, I've listened. Settled into what you tried to teach me. It became rhythmic, comforting. Back straight, arms taut, eyes straight ahead.
If you don't know them, this reminded me of Before Your Eyes, which is actually a very similar game to Goodnight Universe. It's like the prequel to it, or the game made before Goodnight Universe by the same people. So, another great game. I almost said that was my favorite game. It was just slightly off of Monument Valley 3, though.
Safety.
Just slightly.
In routine. Relax your shoulders. Smile. Stop tapping your foot.
Oh. Have we grown up all of a sudden?
The gift was thoughtful. It showed how proud you two were, and it eased my nerves about performing.
What is it? I think I know what it is. Is it what I think it is? Hold on, let's see. Is it?
I knew work kept you busy. I tried not to expect
Okay,
anything.
maybe it isn't. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. Okay, hold on. It is. Okay.
The chances were slim, but I found myself hoping, desperate
I'll
for you
always
to show.
remember that one time I had to play guitar in front of, what was it, 400 people? When I was like 6 or 7 years old. I remember it was the scariest thing ever, and halfway through, I realized I forgot a page of my music, and I had to call over the person to say I don't have the rest of the music, and she was like, "Oh, hold on, okay, that's all from him. That's all. That's actually it." Oh my god, no, I still think about that. It makes me cringe. It was
to go
so
on without
embarrassing. It was so embarrassing. Okay, hold on. All right, enough of that though. Go on without you? What do you mean go on without you? Hold on, that's not how that works. Wait, what?
How could you not make the time? I don't know. I never asked. Maybe some things are better left alone.
Oh. Well, the door just shut. What?
Why did I come here? There's so much I've forgotten, all for good reason. I'm here now. I made the time. I had to. There was no one else. If I didn't come here to sort through your things and pack up your life, who would? I've only got so much space.
Music producing? Falling into place. Wait, what? Oh, I have to find a missing piece? That kind of cracked. Wait, let me see. Wait, I might have to match it to something here. That's usually how these games go, right? Like, you have to match something, like, within the foreground to the background. I can't hide it, so that's okay. Can I go over to this real quick? Yeah, I can. Okay, let me go over here real quick. Maybe I have to save that for later. Maybe there's an order to this. What in the world? Oh wow, okay.
You liked documenting holidays and sending pictures back home. We all dressed nicely, posed with our shoulders back. If Dad tried pulling a face, you'd hit him gently and we'd start again.
Wait, but I still don't have the piece though. Unless that was it. Oh, that might have been it. I don't like have it on me. No, that's not it. Hold on, I still have to find it. Oh, wait, here we go. There's some more things here. Pack, 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 baby. Move. There we go. Here we go.
You pushed me to get good grades because
That's
you
the
knew I
United
was
States.
smart.
That's the
But
little
in my
silhouette.
mind, I never knew if I was performing up to your standards. I think that almost made it worse. I wanted a reaction. I wanted your explicit approval. I was desperate for praise. If you didn't tell me you were proud, it meant there wasn't anything to celebrate.
Oh. A flashlight.
I remember watching those big monster movies with him as a kid.
Oh,
I was
okay.
probably too young, but Dad was really into them. I think that's where my fear of moths came from.
Okay, well, turn the lights off then. You don't want lights if you're scared of moths. You don't want lights. I promise you that. I really promise you that. You do not want lights if you're scared of moths. Hold on. Where's the next thingy-majig? Help. I don't know a lot of people that are scared of moths. I feel like if they are, they're just scared of insects, but like not specifically moths. I know they exist, but I don't think I've ever met one in my life. Hold on, why is it? Where is the thing? Where's the next thing? Hold on, I'm a little lost. Is it not the shadow? Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. This star right here. Found it. So we don't do that anymore. We're too old. We've grown. We don't do childish things anymore, even though it would be nice to, you know. And now we're here. Okay. Oh. What is that? What on earth? Oh! Wait!
You brought this back for me after a work trip.
I think my
You
neighbor
said I
had
would fill
this.
one eye
I don't
in
remember.
now,
I think she
set a
did.
goal, and fill in the other after I completed it. At the time, it made sense to focus on college.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. We have a couple more things here. Isn't there a whole drawer I didn't open that I have to open? Yeah. Wait, what do I keep spinning to? I see a chessboard in the back. Oh, here we go. There it is. What you holding there, eh? What? I have to assume I still don't have it. right? I have to assume that. What is this
Of all my
record?
memories with Dad, listening to music on the front porch has to be my favorite. I think that's where I got my good taste in music.
Okay,
He
I thought
even
that.
let me try
Okay.
a sip of beer when I was still a kid. Don't tell your mother, he'd say.
My goodness. So do I still have to pack the plates? Yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure I still don't have it. Like, I don't think I do. Yeah, I still don't have this, so I can't do that just yet. So we're gonna have to go back a little bit. We're gonna have to go back a step. There's a couple more things I can do here, I think. I love the drawer in the cabinet. I just love. Here it is. Here it is. Okay, we have it now. Did she put it back together? I assume. Yeah, she already did. Here we go. There we are.
Dad always had us sit together whenever you weren't working late. It was a nice routine, something to look forward to. I liked it when everyone was around. We fell into our roles. You cooked, I set the table, Dad did the dishes. Sometimes you'd be away at work for days at a time. Dad and I managed. When the frozen dinners and takeout got old, I started getting more adventurous in the kitchen.
Absolutely. I think learning to cook is just a necessary skill for
Eventually,
everybody.
I took over most of the kitchen duties. You didn't always have the time, and I was good at it when I wasn't making mistakes.
Whoa! That was cool. Wait, what? What keeps breaking? Oh, what on earth? The why? Look at the glass. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I just have to
Dad
find.
was always
Okay.
there to help fix them.
Wait, hold on. I saw it. There it is. I saw it. No, I
We
did.
had plans to go to Japan before I went to college. I hadn't been back since I was a kid. I spent an entire summer there with my cousins. We caught beetles and watched fireworks and ate watermelon on the roof.
I did this in
It would be a
Wakayama when
break
I
for
went.
everyone, especially you.
I did this in
A
Wakayama
second
when
to
I
catch
went.
your breath and enjoy the moment. To rediscover what it meant to be
I miss
carefree.
Japan so much. I miss Japan so much.
Everyone was excited, but I had to get accepted first.
Mm-hmm.
No one in the family ever had the chance to go to college, so this was big for us.
See, where did you end up going? I guess these are tours? College tours,
Things
right?
were falling into place.
Oh, that's definitely a good sign right there. Now, isn't it? The acceptance letter. Yay! Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Something might not be too good.
Then everything stopped. And suddenly I was 7 again. It was the start of summer. Dad and I were outside at night looking for ghosts. He let me hold the flashlight in case he got scared. Maybe I would be a ghost hunter. And then I was 16. He drank beers on the front porch. The record player was loud enough for him to hear from out there. I sat and listened to him talk about the music. Sometimes we sat in silence and stared out at the sky.
Oh no.
Pain in my chest hurt. How could I feel so much and so little at the same time? We didn't know what to do. We handled it in different ways. Things went back to normal. Routines started up again. I was angry. I wondered why you looked okay. I didn't know what to make of you. You were so stoic in the wake of his death, and it confused me. Where was the pain? Why was I going through it alone?
Holy crap. Whoa, okay. Why can't I pack multiple things?
I still don't have it figured out. I'm stumbling through it, trying to understand. I know now that grief is constant and always changing.
Okay, that's the steam from the tea, okay? Okay. Pulled under. Whoa, wait, what? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing right now? Holy crap, what is happening? No! No! We got pulled under. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. What? What is going on?
It was overwhelming. I was on autopilot, going through the motions. At some point, I hit a wall. I didn't understand what it was at the time, but I couldn't move past it.
Don't tell me that's the record on the clock. Don't you dare tell me that clock is the record.
I knew education was important to you and Dad, but my heart wasn't in it. I was distracted, confused, angry. Not even a year went by before I dropped out.
Wow. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't confirm it. Don't confirm it. No, 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 no.
Time passed by while my body continued.
Okay, it's not. It's just a clock.
I avoided your calls. I couldn't tell you I left school. It wasn't any of your business. The weight in my chest grew heavier. Every move was exhausting.
Horrible clock, by the way.
When I try to remember this time in my life, it's like there's pieces missing. Gaps.
There is a giant piece in the middle missing. But I guess it's supposed to happen because I really messed this up. Hold on. It needs to be actually towards the middle. Oh. What in...
I found a dishwashing job a while after. I figured I needed something to do, something to focus my energy on. Anything was better than nothing. To my surprise, I liked it. It felt good knowing my work helped the kitchen. One day I was asked to step on the line because we were short-staffed. It didn't take long to realize I was good at it. Being in a completely new kitchen was freeing. I got to create my own identity, my own rules. Who was I, independent of you? Figuring out my place was equal parts exciting and confusing, a new challenge to be faced alone.
Well, we didn't like university. Not even a year and dropped out. It's kind of fast, I'm not gonna lie, but understandable. What's coming next? I don't even wanna. Oh, wait! Mise en place. You guys don't know what mise en place is. It's preparation. It's just
I made
layman's term
so many good
not
memories
in
in
layman's
this
term
kitchen.
preparation. Means whatever basically whatever needs to be prepared, it's prepared without even touching a single stove, top, pan, whatever. Like all the ingredients are like just there, ready to go.
Food was so fun when I was a kid. Finding new flavors and textures.
Are those lychees?
An adventure we took together.
Oh no! I haven't had a lychee in so long either. I stopped eating them a little bit. Not that I grew out of them, it's just I just don't think about them too much.
My excitement only grew as I got older. I began to explore the possibilities and found myself happy, wanting more. It felt good, finding that fire again. It was missing for a long time.
Oh wow! I see it too. What is that? What on earth? Mushrooms, right? Yeah! Please don't pick mushrooms unless you know what you're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I never even dare to do this. If you know what you're doing, if you did your research, go ahead. It's actually very... I've heard it's very nice, but if you aren't sure, please don't. Just be safe. There's mushrooms right there. Wait, no, the weeds are in the way. Ah! Why are the weeds in the way? Help! Someone needs to help me pick some mushrooms up. There's one right there by this tree. There we go. I couldn't click it for some reason. But now I can. Wildlife foraging, baby. The freshest of ingredients. Okay, there's one over there. I see it. I see one. Hold on. No. Oh, I got it. Haha! Yes! Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Mary. I have no idea what I'm supposed to spell. Okay, maybe I don't do this right now. Maybe I do this right here. Maybe I will find the word and I can spell it. Maybe that's what it is. And
You taught me how to hold a knife so I wouldn't cut myself. You gave me confidence in the kitchen.
aw.
It became muscle memory, like second nature, almost as easy as breathing.
It is. Once you've learned how to use a knife efficiently and safely, you can't go back. Like, you're not gonna go back to the old way because it's just, it's A, it's not safe, B, it's not as fast, and C, it's not satisfying.
6 years old again, trying my best to help you without getting in your way.
Ah, much cleaner.
My first day of jumping on the line, I knew this is what I wanted to do. I practiced at home, put what you taught me to use. The confidence you instilled reminded me I wasn't bad at this. I would get better fast.
Hold on, I gotta cheat. So we have to have a big dot right here, a smaller dot, and then a smaller dot, like so. I didn't actually look at the other ones. Oops, hold on. Can I? Oops, sorry. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I didn't actually look at them. Oh gosh, I'm probably doing this all wrong right now. I didn't look at them before I picked the bottle up. I'm just gonna go by pattern here, like the same patterns like 3 times. Hey, that's close enough. That's close enough right there. I think mine looks better because it has all 3 of them. Okay, sometimes less is more. So I understand that, but I still don't know what word I have to spell. Well, I guess hold on, there's this part right here. Oh no. What is this? A candelabra with some candles? Oh, it's like a fall harvest. I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do a fall harvest. Well, it's very similar to a fall harvest, I guess you could say. Oh. Oh. Have I packed everything? Still a couple things. Oh, nope. I want to take a matcha class so bad!
This knowledge of our culture, of everything you taught me. What do I do with it all?
Guys. I want to take a matcha class so bad. I didn't do it when I was in Japan, but I think I will next time I go. Nope, more? Alright, I got you. It is a very laborious task right here, but it must be perfect. Hold on, keep going, we're almost there. There we go. Beautiful!
It's intimidating. Is this how you felt too, when you were teaching me? Were you worried about losing yourself? That no one would remember what your mother taught you?
Okay. So. That definitely, it says Mary, L-I-L-A-S. Mary L-I-L-A-S. Mary's, I don't know what to spell. I don't know what's supposed to spell. Ah! Is there anything around here that tells me anything? Like, I don't know what that's supposed to spell. I really have no idea. I can move it around. And I think I have to spell something. I have no idea what it is, though. Mary. Hold on, let me just move the letters around, like to the to what I think they should be. So we have Mary up here. M-A-R. Is it just Mary? Oh, it's just Mary. Okay, I thought it was Mary something. Okay, it's just Mary. Right click to back out. I feel like I should have known that a long time ago. Or maybe I didn't need to know that a long time ago. Hold on. Mary's. Here we go. Click back onto you. The kettle was turning. Why was the kettle making so much noise? Wait, no. I thought I did it, no? Well, I thought I had it. Mary. The kettle was going. Why was the kettle going? Wait, I'm so lost right now. Wait, what is going on? I can't move the letters anymore. That means I'm missing something. Nothing in there. Right? Just make sure. Nope, there is. An oven mitt. I thought it was a steak at first, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought it was a steak at first. Are those posettes? What are those?
You were very particular about the process of cooking. There wasn't room for creativity.
Those are not
a recipe
posettes.
had to be followed. The gyoza had to be folded a certain way.
There we go, gyoza. A fried dumpling. Oh. Why is it so much neater than the first time? Oh my word. Okay, here we're doing some filling in this, I assume. Well, I'm not gonna be doing it. You're gonna be doing it.
That mindset, that need for perfection, is what I retained. Keep a tidy workstation and kitchen, clean as you go.
Yes. Never cook in a mess. You work in a mess, you produce a mess.
When I got older, you started working more. We spent less time cooking together. But I was determined to keep it up.
Wait, I see it. Hold on. It's blinking at me. There we go.
Into my 20s, this drive for perfection became everything. It consumed me. It gave me a sense of control.
I never recommend doing it with one hand, by the way.
In the kitchen,
but
that dedication took
that's a very sharp knife, it's very good. Ah, lead chef. Head chef. Very nice. Hold on, he's pointing at the door. We gotta pack so much stuff. Maybe we don't have to pack that much stuff.
As I opened each cabinet, clearing out the contents, everything started to hit me. My hard work paid off. I was the one giving orders, creating dishes, curating entire menus. I had control and creativity to do what I wanted. People started to notice. They came from everywhere. Critics started talking about us.
Whoa!
The more we got noticed, the harder I worked. The rush was amazing. I was so busy. It left little time for you. Sometimes we'd grab lunch, but I thought that I needed to show you the result of all my hard work, to show you what I built for myself. That led to finding the right place to open my own restaurant, to be my own boss.
I am getting Steam achievements. I'm not gonna read what they are, but I think it would spoil what's happening. Oh, that is so cool.
A call.
Oh no. No.
Mattered anymore.
Oh. joking. You've got to be kidding. Borrowed light.
I'm not sure I'm ready to go through your things. It doesn't feel right, intruding on your space like this. You worked a lot. At one point, it seemed like your job took over the life you built. It became part of our family dynamic, creeping into weekends or late nights after dinner. Your work followed you home and never left. Sometimes I'd still be awake when she came home late at night. I'd hear the door open and shut, and her quiet footsteps creep past my bedroom. What did you want out of it? The long hours, the hard work away from home. What did it give you? Maybe it was the routine. Each day was different, but there were always elements that could be controlled, especially at home.
Wait, what do I click now? No. Glasses, there you go.
Even after Dad died, you stuck to this pattern. We talked about going to Japan together. It had been a long time since we'd gone back. It'd be different this time. We'd create new memories as adults. I can't believe you actually bought plane tickets. But I was scared of leaving my work behind. Everything would fall apart if I left. I tried to tell you, and you just nodded. Sometimes I'd forget holidays. It was late into the night before I'd call. If I called at all. I can't do it. The longer I'm here, the more I think about you. The what ifs, the things I can't change about us. I created an idea of the kind of person you were, but I never stopped to ask if that was you. Time didn't fail us. I did. I need to go. All at once, I saw my future laid out in front of me. I'd fly back to open the restaurant. I'd achieve everything I hoped to accomplish. Years would pass and I'd be there, night after night. I'd come home late one night and wonder how things could have been different. Nothing I've accomplished will matter in the end if I run away from the loss of you. It's not too late. Are these yours? How did I never know? What other parts of your life was I oblivious about? Who were you when I wasn't watching? When you were all alone? I wish I could have known you more as a person. It's hard to picture the leap you took to get here. One of the biggest decisions of your life. I bet it was exciting and terrifying. You set foot here and tried to find solid ground so I would have my footing when I ventured on my own. I didn't think you actually kept these. Why do we keep things from each other? The pride we felt, the love we held. I always thought you didn't care, but you did. I couldn't see it at the time. It was hard on you when I left. I was too absorbed in myself to notice. You used to wear this all the time. A gift from Dad, I think. You loved it. You wore it a lot, especially on business. You wanted me to have it after Dad died, but I didn't want it. It was too soon. I didn't want anything that reminded me of him. It took a long time to understand that it was your way of reaching out, of helping me keep a part of him. He tore you apart too, but you managed to hide it under the surface. You were trying to be strong. For both of us. It may be too late to make things right with you, but I need to finish this out. It's the least I can do.
What we keep.
I've been running away from the things I can't control my entire life. Parts of my life feel like they've been frozen in time, waiting to be played over and over again in my mind. I'm still that little kid. The seagulls are still flying overhead. I can still taste the salt water in my mouth. I'm 13 again and upset you missed that night. You tried to explain yourself, but I wouldn't listen. I couldn't. I can still see myself on that bench, I felt everything and nothing all at once. I didn't know how to handle Dad being gone. I looked to you as my guide to grief, but you were stoic. It confused me, angered me, left a grudge. When I got news you were gone, it was like my body moved without me. I left the phone and went back to work, like nothing had changed. I couldn't help but picture myself leaving. I wasn't ready to confront it.
I'm telling you, this is so deep. That's why I'm being really quiet right now. Like, I just don't even want to talk about.
What does life look like when we come to terms with the past? How do I make that work? Maybe I'm not supposed to know.
Japanese brochure or pamphlet. Oh, we did end up going back.
I decided to use those tickets.
What? Whoa.
I'm hoping to get to know you better. Who you were. Where you came from. When I go back home, I'll have these pieces of my past waiting for me. Reminders of the good and bad. But I'll also be carrying them with me, wherever I go, ingrained in my bones.
Unreal. That was like a movie. That was amazing. Oh my goodness. That was so deep. I did not think it was gonna be that deep. Holy crap. Very interesting style for this game. Very interesting, but I really liked it. It was really cool. Oh man. I think that's actually the reason I bought this game, because of Annapurna Interactive, the publisher. They're the ones that actually published Outer Wilds, so I was looking through them and I saw this and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll try it. What an interesting game. What an experience. It's more of an experience than just like saying I played a game. Holy crap. It's just a life cycle. It really is. Up to me, I can relate to when she went to college, because that's where I'm at right now. And the further I go in life, the more I can relate, most likely. But all of us have different points where we can relate. Like, no matter how old we are, whatever, where we are in life. That's just how it is. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, man. Ooh. If I ever like don't talk at a game, it just means I'm super laser focused into it, and it's like it really has my attention. And I'm just like, I forgot the camera was going, I forgot my mic was on, whatever. Whoa. Okay, I just got the achievement, looked back, hindsight. Oh my, oh. Oh. Oh, these are all the chapters. Okay, these are all the chapters. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to say this. I now understand. I now prefer that there was not a title screen. There still isn't. This is like the title screen, but it just has the chapters. It doesn't even have the name of the game. I prefer that. It's just like, it doesn't feel like a game. It doesn't feel like, okay, I hit start. We're gonna do some like crazy stuff, whatever. No. It's like I turned on a movie. Like I hit play on my remote, and then I just use my mouse to like navigate the movie, whatever. It doesn't feel like I played a game. It really just doesn't. It's so cool. It's so cool. I'm not gonna say too much about this game. More or less because it would not be a constant feeling, in my opinion. So whatever I say now probably might not hold true in a little bit, or a lot of things might change. So I'm not going to say too much into it, other than this was a very cool experience. Is it for everyone? No, absolutely not. This was super deep. I will put a warning in the beginning of this video. Not because of any strong language or anything, like Goodnight Universe had, but more or less because it's like, it kind of hits on some topics that are like, yeah, yeah. But I'm glad I played it, and let me know what y'all think. Guys, if you enjoyed, thank y'all so much for watching in the first place. If y'all enjoyed, then definitely stick around for any future games that I might be uploading. Probably I'm gonna take a break from games this deep. I'm gonna actually do more research. I didn't actually look at what this game was about. I just saw it. It was a short game, more or less because I'm actually getting a camera thing for my like a dummy a battery for my camera, so I can actually go for longer periods of time in one go. So I decided to play a shorter game, and the camera might cut out at any point. I don't think it will though. But I'm just gonna get this done really quickly, and I'm gonna be out of here. So definitely consider hitting that subscribe button if you would like to continue on with my gaming journeys. More on the narrative side now. As I said in the beginning, I am in that phase, but I do have a very cool plan. March 6th, is that the date? Okay, I don't know about March 6th, but soon. Definitely soon. About a very new game coming up on the Switch 2. And I do have it right here. It's just sitting there looking all pretty until I do get that game. But alright, anyways, I'm not going to say any more than that. I'm out of here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!